Ingrained grudge towards Camilla. Spill all twists and turns behind Camilla-Harry's relationship. Prince Harry's upcoming autobiography will blame Camilla for his mental health problems, a royal expert has claimed. Angela Levin believes the bombshell book, to be released later this year, could be a spiteful attack on the future Queen consort for stealing Charles from Diana. The Duke of Sussex has yet to openly address the Queen's plan to pass over the reins to Camilla when the time comes. He has promised to present a wholly truthful and honest account of his life in the biography. Sources have previously suggested that Harry's silence speaks volumes about his relationship with Charles' second wife. Royal biographer Angela has since said Camilla can expect a bundle of public bad-mouthing in his imminent tome. Angela, who spent a year with Harry for an authorized biography, told Talk Radio, Harry's memoir is coming out at the end of the year. Anyone who is anyone is saying it's going to attack Camilla and make her responsible for his mental health and how she stole his father from his mother. When I met him, he was extremely polite about her, said she was a great woman, and said he liked her very much, she continued when asked about Harry's connection with the Duchess of Cornwall. Camilla was also very helpful to Meghan when she first joined, took her out for lunch and tried to teach her some of the things she needed to know, the restrictions and the disadvantages as well as the positives. The royal expert went on to claim the book could be a form of revenge and be spiteful towards the royal family. She added, Prince Charles is very malleable because he loves Harry very much, so he might be more inclined to let him have his way. But I think if he reads what he says about Camilla then he won't do that. Last month The Sun revealed Charles had told aides he worries his younger son's book will be an excoriating takedown of his wife, particularly in the early years of their romance. A source said, there are concerns about Harry's recollections of Camilla's entry into the royal family, and how her long-running romance with Charles damaged him from a young age. Harry is fiercely loyal and protective of his late mother and her legacy, and didn't approve of Camilla sweeping in as the great love of his father's life. Understandably he found those early years incredibly difficult, and he might publicly blame Camilla for much of what he believes went wrong in his childhood, and the trauma the whole situation caused. Excoriating takedown. The source added Charles is deeply protective of Camilla and the last thing he needs is an excoriating takedown of Camilla at a time when people have finally taken her to their hearts. Announcing his upcoming memoir with Penguin Random House last year, Harry said, I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful. On the other side, Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall have unwittingly proven their enduring affection for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, as fans notice an object of commemoration for the pair in their house. While the Duke and Duchess of Sussex reside in Montecito, California, since they moved in March 2020, after stepping down from duties as senior royals, it seems that they still occupy pride of place in the home of London-based royals Prince Charles and Camilla, according to a particular photo. This was revealed when the Duchess of Cornwall showed a rare glimpse of her and the Duke's home, as images of her reception at Clarence House with Rose Cat Cordiner, Abby Johnston and Charlotte Irving were made public.